the 23rd. It's currently 9:32 in the morning in LA, and I got up at 6. I went to the gym. I didn't meditate. My arms look so like buff in this lighting. And now today it's just back to work. I went to this Pilates class this morning, and now I'm eating nuts and pineapple, which is so bizarre. Sitting on my floor because I like sitting on my floor so much more. I had put This Is Life Unfiltered on hold for a bit because I was waiting on this other project that I can't talk about, and it's so frustrating. I've never had this before. But now I have no clue what's happening with it, so I'm just gonna continue my life. You can't put your life on hold for anyone or anything, so it's my point of advice. So I wrote this whole list down of things, 8 things to do today. Then tomorrow I leave for New Jersey, New York, Connecticut. Oops, I thought that was a bug, but it's just the string. New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, and Istanbul. And then I'm back in LA like May 13th. A bit of time off, and I did a YouTube video to kind of explain what had been going on, and I don't know how deep I can get into it on this episode, but I wanted to spend the majority of this episode talking about what to do when you feel like you're really stressed and overwhelmed. I've done a past episode on anxiety and depression, but sometimes I find that even if you're not anxious or depressed, you're just lonely or looking for something more than what you currently have. And a lot of times, a lot of young people especially are confused about what to do. So if you didn't have a chance to check out that YouTube video, if you did, great. You can check it out at youtube.com/fashionlaneblog, which is my YouTube channel. If you didn't, just filmed 2 podcast episodes, well, edited 1 and filmed 1, and now I'm gonna head to lunch, gonna wrap up some emails, then grab food, and then go meet Natasha. You guys will meet her in a bit for some talk about social media. Meal prep. Literally my favorite food. Made it to New Jersey. I'm all alone, and they gave me a 2-bedroom. That flight was so long, and the Wi-Fi wasn't working, and when the Wi-Fi doesn't work, like, everything's so crappy. But I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning this morning to go to bed. I didn't film anything the rest of the day because I literally didn't do anything. So I just got to my hotel room now, and I'm unpacking. It's literally right on the Rutgers campus, so I'm only here for tonight. And I guess the checkout is tomorrow at 10. I'm so comfortable right now in what I'm wearing. They gave me a 2-bed room, but it's just me, so I'm like, all right. So I'm here to meet with Rutgers tomorrow again because I guess it's their final project. So that means that it's the last time I'm probably gonna be meeting with them because their semester is over for the case study they did on my company. So then I'm gonna head to Manhattan, meet my friend for SoulCycle, and then on Thursday I'm meeting with AOL and have a few other meetings. And then Friday I head to DC. So it's a busy week.
Event page. I'll work with our digital team to create some digital assets. I'll just need to know sizes. I mean, we create for Instagram too, so I think it's 500 by 500. So
okay.
I'll get some stuff for you. I mean, you can take pictures of them all too, but you can, I mean, we'll just coordinate all that this week and then we'll launch it next week. I think that's fine. I mean,
that sounds great.
I mean,
it's 8:46 p.m. I just got back. I went and took myself out to dinner. And now I just got back and I'm not even tired at all, but I'm just gonna sit in bed and watch Netflix and then sleep and hopefully wake up tomorrow and feel really refreshed because I didn't sleep at all last night. Oops. It's 10 a.m., which is 7 a.m. in LA. So tired. I went to bed at 11 because I was on the phone with my friend.
Now I'm gonna meditate and then pack up and head and work at a coffee shop until Rutgers.
Just meditated, getting ready for the day. Got the email that the Mandarin Oriental in DC is giving us a 2-night comp. Oh my God, in DC this week. So I do not know what to wear. The weather outside is not looking too hot, so that's not good. In this hotel, having a hard time not freaking out. There's a Mall Clooney. Oh my God, right there. And there I am on the Pennsylvania Conference for Women Speakers. I'm like in shock. I can't believe I'm even like in her presence. The classic 20-year-old CEO outfit. Black, black, and my great sneakers. I just got this contract sent to me for this mall thing, and it's so funny. If you scroll all the way down, this is so funny. Scarfing down this salad from Honeygrow, and then drinking another coffee before I head over to the Rutgers campus. So I just called an Uber, so I should be there soon.
Marketing consulting presentation. I'm Cynthia.
I'm Emily.
I'm Linda.
I'm Sana.
And I'm Laura.
And let's begin. So here's just a brief overview of what we're going to be going over today. First, we're going to start off with a brand introduction where we're going to talk about both Alexa yourself and also your brand. She's been pretty successful in the past. She's been on the Today Show and the Rachel Ray Show, and her goal is basically to become the next Ellen and to become a big talk show host, similar to make her brand become similar to Refinery 29, Hello Giggles, and Soul Pancakes. And her mission in a statement is to use her own personal experiences to create a space of discussion for body image.
So some of the amazing strengths that we found definitely holes in your personality and the message that you're communicating. And we believe that with the current demographic and modern society day trends, you're definitely on the right path because your message is extremely strong.
Body image, topics like that. And interests, obviously very interested in social media and blogs, as well as learning more about self-love, developing self-love, and podcasts, because that is one of your major platforms. And now we'll move on to positioning strategy.
So we came up with a positioning statement that we believe really fits your brand. And we kind of split it up into 4 different segments. So it starts off with the frame of reference. We believe a good way to describe you is a role model and a speaker with social media platforms, and that's basically like the industry that you are within. And your target market is teenage girls and parents, as we've discussed before. And what makes your brand different from other like role models and speakers is that you are able to provide an honest and understanding voice about modern female issues that like the older generation probably wouldn't be able to provide. So the reason that people are able to believe in what you say is because it's coming from a young woman's perspective. So overall positioning statement, as we have there, is that you are a role model and speaker with social media platforms where teenage girls and parents can find an honest and understanding voice about modern female issues because it comes from a young woman's perspective. So moving on, we're going to go over.
Just wrapped up that amazing presentation. I'm so sad that it's over with. Those girls are so phenomenal and they did such a good job. They literally tackled like everything, and they've made me like so much more passionate honestly about everything that I want to do, and they knew everything, and it was so amazing, and I'm so blessed for all of them. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that presentation. Now I'm off to the city to hit the gym and then go to bed.
The options, like that's it. Yeah. All right.